Welcome. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about this EQ on this new mic. It's almost like too... like NPR. It's maybe like a little too much. It's like borderline ASMR streamer. Which I don't... That's not what I was going for exactly. I don't... It's like I don't... Anyway, I gotta run the ad. Twitch is gonna get me. If I don't click run ad fast enough, they'll come to my house and beat me up and then play an ad themselves. Hello, Napalm. Little Bit Chief, Beat Noob, Kale Storm, hello. Busta. Good morning. Oh, is it morning where you're at? I lose track sometimes of where everyone's from. I haven't checked my Twitch, like, the metrics in a while. I feel like it tells you where people watch from. One day I'll have to find my most remote viewer. And I'll send them free merch if I ever have merch, and then I'll pay $400 shipping to get it to them. Anyone watching from Christmas Island? Buh. Five colas? That will not be the build. I'm fairly confident that will not be the build. Man, why? The Twitch... When you start stream, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes at Twitch, but it's never going correctly. The view count is all over the place. Sometimes the notifications never pop up. Sometimes they pop up 30 minutes late. My dashboard just went down and said I have one viewer, and then it went back up again. I better have one viewer. I got my stream open. Thank you, Mark. Let's get to the real action. The Ballatrottle. Ooh, it's close. $6 scaling uncommon. Isn't that just satellite? No, it's rocket. That's the one. Not runner. 3 tries. Erosion is just so solid as a starter. Speaking of which, let's see if I know my chatters today. You think it saves logs if I, like, timed out the chatter? What if we just get, like, a really toxic message popping up? And it's someone who just was, like, toxic for 5 messages and then got banned. Just believe. 111. Who is this? March of 2026. Who would be doing this? This is so over the top. I don't know who. Maybe it's a Niban. No. Oh, it tells you a little clue now. Someone who followed later and talks less. I wonder why. How is that supposed to help me? I know it's not Mage Nicholas because of the lack of punctuation. All right, who's saying this type of thing? I feel like it's someone sarcastic. It's someone who followed later also, though. Hello, Galaxy. Is this Twitch chat or YouTube? I think this is built only on Twitch chat logs. Otherwise, you know, Tyrannus would probably be a pretty good guess. Maybe I'm just gonna cheat today and look at the drop down. Okay, this actually doesn't help me. Is it Salty Josh? Followed later, talks less. Who is this? What website is this? It's Who Done Chat. It's pretty cool. Yes, that'd be awesome. This is all from the same day, so this could be someone who came in when I was playing a mod that they're like associated with. What mods was I playing in? Was I playing Ikayori? Followed later. Talks more. You would have gotten a glass if you waited 3 more seconds. What does that mean? Wait, maybe this is a Major League Balatro backseat. March. When was the season? Oh, I'm not sure of the timeline on season 3. If I waited 3 more seconds, what does that mean? How could you get glass if you wait? Doc chatter? Was this when I played Doc? That would make a lot of sense. But it's someone who talks, you know, a little bit more than nothing. Or maybe they were just a terminal backseater. Okay. It's probably gonna be someone whose name I've never even seen in my life. QWERTY, you up, thank you for the follow. I kinda don't know where to go from here. I don't think it's Tomato Bud. I just don't know who to guess. I think this is someone who was here like for 1 day. Hi, moved over from YouTube because I was missing out on voting. Oh. Okay, so I was playing Twitch blinds. I still don't remember who this is. Maybe it's FocusShock? Worth a guess. Oh, I still have 1 left. Yeah, to be fair, I already switched. The Twitch is actually much closer to the live feed anyway. Is that true? I don't know who this is, and I don't think that's my fault, because it looks like they were here for exactly 1 day. So let's pick a random letter of the alphabet and see what insta-fills. Sky Uzi. Paralogues. I do not know this chatter. Kind of a whiff today on the Who Done chat. Actually, wait. Let's do the other mode so I can get one right before I switch. This game is so much easier when you're smaller. I mean, if it picks the people who are always chatting, I feel like those are still memorable. I don't know. I've seen some big streamers try it. I don't know how it picks, though. This was an incredible match, GG. Well, that could be anyone. Is it Yumi? Oh, it's Ratfinks. Hello, how goes it, Bear? Oh, who's a how goes it typer? Is it Papa Pop? Damn. What are you gonna deal me, Mage? He's saying his shower's small. Lol. Wait a minute. October 2nd, 2025. Hi, leaving just one message here just to make this more impossible. I think... You know what? Actually, you probably could show up here. The other mode, I think you need to have at least 6 chat messages. But, thank you. I will remember A Bauer 0815. If I guess that every day, I'll get it right eventually. Hey, Ricochet. Is this Frogfax? Oh, it's Leah. That boulder would put to sleep Kappa. Who even is this? Oh my god. This was so much easier the other day than it is today. He could be greedy, low-key, LOL. This is, this is Murphy's tournament from last year, I think. Is it weird I've gotten all these right and I'm not on Twitch? You've gotten all of them right? Man. The real issue with this mod is how any probability joker is instantly unusable. Ah, this is No Platro. I still don't know who this would be. Oh my god. It's picking much more obscure chatters than it did before. Why are you using Abandoned Deck? Did face cards noi? This isn't even a complete sentence. I'm counting it. We gotta go to Balatro. This game's gonna drive me crazy. None of you are obscure to me. I mean, if it was an Alex message, I would have got it. The face card definitely noid. Can't believe I'm being backseated about my face card annoying a year ago. We finished the low tier Joker challenge last stream. We used the Bean tier list, and we actually got it done in one stream. We won 3 games. But now we have a new enemy. Well, not enemy. Friend. Let's call it a frenemy. Because their tier list is about to make my life difficult. But it's really not like their fault. So this is FocusShock. Made a gold stake tier list. I think it's in a video on YouTube. And it's looking interesting. There's been some big differences so far in the first 3 lists we've looked at. Why is Marble Joker F tier? You'll have to ask FocusShock. But we're gonna start about where we started before, which is Actually, how low can I go on this list? Let's look at the bottom. You think we can just do F and below? I don't know if I have enough options there. Well, I guess I could do 5 Bloodstones again. Or Baron. With Showman. Another Showman Baron at the bottom? Yeah, I know. Do I really want to make my life that difficult? Well, we can decide when we get there. I'm going to start by banning tier B and above, I guess, and we'll play with C and below. So this is the part that takes a while. We gotta go to the collection and get rid of these. Well, I gotta count them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the rows are 15 long. So we've got 16 plus 27 plus 29. So that's 72 bands? So we're gonna have 78 available. Hey, we can get a legendary this time? Oh look, Chico. This is the first time they haven't all been banned immediately. Alright, so yes, we can discuss the list a little more while I slowly go through and turn all of these off. I actually have to pull this up bigger on another monitor really quick. Just get marble on plasma. Oh, I forgot that isn't it faster to unban? I mean, it's about the same either way. Okay, so I don't see any starters in the top 3 tiers, which is usually the case. But we're already banning stuff like Half Joker. Knife is gone too. The B is where it starts to get tricky. Well, around there. It depends how people arrange the tier list. Is Clown up here, I'm guessing? Okay. I know I'm gonna miss a bunch my first time through. So let me know if you see one I missed. Do we get steel? This is one that I've seen kind of float up and down. Some people rate like glass and steel very low, and other people kind of like them a little more. Fistband, thank you. Others have been very consistent. I feel like Steven and Todd are bang in the middle of everybody's list so far. Whereas sometimes I feel like Todd is like a little better in spots. I don't know. Banana's gone. How about Scary and Smiley? Looks like I get them. Business is gone. Supernova Bus. Space. Burger. How about Egg? No, we still got Egg. Don't see Runner. Constellation, of course, is like top tier for everybody. Ice Cream's gone. Blue Joker's gone. What about Faceless gone? Green. To do. Runner's banned? Oh yeah, there he is. Cavendish. Card Sharp kind of has to go, yeah. Red card. How about Madness? Okay. Madness is another one that has been varied on these lists. Square. Riffraff. Vampire A, huh? That might be the highest I've seen it. Wow, almost this whole page is gone. Whoever put Ancient Joker on S tier, I'll be forever grateful, but it's not that good. It's like... I don't know. If I see it in a gold stake game, I'm almost always trying to switch into it. It isn't always possible. But it can easily carry. Luchador's another one that moves around a lot. And Matador. Matador is banned here. I think you really have to, like, know... The problem with any tier list is it's very contextual. And you have to kind of hear the person's arguments for why things go where. Is Photo not up here? Okay. Because, like, Matador has spots where it's insane. But if you're rating based on, like, how frequently the Joker is useful, you could put it way lower. Don't get the Obelisk hype. It's one of the, like, biggest scaling Molt Jokers you can get in the game if you can, you know, maneuver around the hand types. I think Shock rates Photo with D. On its own, definitely bad, but also, like, it's another one that's contextual. Where's Rebate? S? Okay. Just double checking. Oh, to the moon band, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another element to this. Does anyone know Shock's, like, favorite deck? Or most played deck? Because usually that's what I try to play on for this list, and I don't really know what his is. Do we have Drunkard ranked over Juggler? Interesting. I mean, I can see it, but still. Magic? Used to be a yellow deck main on stream. Hallucination gone. I was looking for that and I didn't see it. Oh, there it is, an A. Cat is gone. I'm guessing baseball's gone. Yeah. Bull? Okay. Trading card. Usually Pants is up here for most people. Ooh, maybe it's not. I actually don't see it. So yellow or magic? Well, maybe we'll just do yellow. Although that's what we did for Espa. Anyway, Ancient gone, Ramen gone. Oh, Seltzer, okay. Castle. Campfire. Pants is S. Oh, there it is. Senor Huesos. Most X-Mult's always up here. I don't see Acrobat. Bones is X-Molt. I mean, in a way, maybe. Perishable X-Molt. Certificate. Throwback. Probably can keep Throwback. Usually that's ranked pretty low. Chad is S tier. Who would have guessed? I have played Black Deck so much my opinion would not be valid. Ooh, yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Depending on what deck you play, that changes the context of the cards a lot. Arrowhead. Is it just Arrowhead? And I see Glass. Blueprint Wii gone. Is Andy up here? Most people have Andy pretty high. Sock was banned? Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Oops. Seeing double... Seeing double's kind of another strange one, because, well, Seeing Double and Tribe are the two, like, X2 molts in the game. And... I think maybe they get underrated, because X2 is still just, like... It's still X2. I'm kind of just taking it most of the time. This is pretty easy to set off. What about these guys? Wow. There's a lot of X-Molt below B tier. So Duo is A tier, Family is B tier, and the others are, these are below. That's kind of wild to me. How about Stuntman? Yeah, it's gotta be gone. I don't see Invis yet. I think this is another one that I've seen very different takes on, and I'm not sure where I would put it either. Okay, we get rid of License. Probably Burnt, right? Yeah, there we go. And then you see Tribulate, Yorick, Perkeo. And Canio. You rank Seeing Double about the same level as the Duo. Invis was super low. I do find myself passing Invisible in Gold Stake a lot. If I'm really just trying to win and not do something fun. Alright, so we missed one, I think, right? We said 72 bans. Did we get Abstract? That's a good question. I don't remember clicking that. Okay, so I think we got all of them then. So we have 78 Jokers available. This is the first list where we have a Legendary available. I'm kind of surprised by the ranking. The other day I could set up a flower pot build, and it's genuinely my best achievement in-game. That is absolutely hard to do. Congratulations. Alright, we're gonna try, I guess, yellow deck. Gold Stake. Let's change this. Okay, there we go. Let's get into the game. Thank you for the follow. It's Justrin and Axel. Sells for $10, actually pretty decent utility. Usually don't need every Joker slot for scoring. Yeah, I would rate Chico higher than that, too. My Dakos, thank you for the follow. I think with any tier list, not just that you have to contextualize what the person ranking, like, cares about, you also have to contextualize if they were, like, trolling a little bit with some of the tiers. We have, Diet Cola has its own tier here, just like Obelisk had its own tier on Bean's list. So I don't know, but we have enough Jokers where I don't have to plan any specific kind of build. Let's just see what shows up and if we can win with it. There's Exmolt right away, but rental. And there's the Eternal Dusk first shop that we saw in Major League Balatro yesterday. Never done an Obelisk run. Is it worth it? I think it's worth teaching yourself how to do it. And then you can know for the future if you ever actually want it in spots. Because I know a lot of people never use it, rate it low, don't even like trying it. But like, I had a friend who I showed Balatro to, and on like the first run they played, after the tutorial, they had a chance to get Obelisk, and I like explained to them how you would play with it, and it carried the run, and they think it's S tier ever since. Fortune Teller doesn't seem so bad, assuming a lot of the stacking mold is gone. It's kind of a weird buy. It's speculative at this point. Let's just take this guy. Skip this, and I think skip you too. Let's first try to use... Well, we'll play one hand to get halfway to our score. And then we'll see if we can get a superposition hand off. I think I'll just go for the high straight. Wow. Only the low cards came out. Alright, let's just get out of here in one more hand. More Exmolt. Rental again, though. Emperor Strength Wheel. Let's Emperor. And Judgment. Okay, Popcorn's nice because we can keep one-shotting. Let's look at this standard pack. I guess I'll take a Queen. It's actually tough to know if I prefer a face card or a hack card. With the stuff banned. Because I think generally, more face card stuff will get banned early. Is Fibonacci banned? I think it was. I don't know. Let's grab the 3 maybe. It won't make a big difference either way. Okay, we're going for the superposition low straight. I drew every club in the deck somehow. I think Riffraff would be rated a lot lower for Gold Stake if it could summon Jokers with stickers. Oh, definitely. It would be so much worse. It would be untakeable, actually. If it could give you an Eternal, you just would never take it. That's what's, on the flip side of that is, there's this one skip tag that, where is it, top-up tag, that actually becomes pretty good on Gold Stake, because it generates 2 commons, just like Riffraff, that can't have stickers on them. And so early in the game on Gold Stake, sometimes you're just desperate for stuff like this. It becomes really good. Photo. Well, it's a rental and Chad is banned, and Sock is banned. So it's not looking so hot. I added a 3, right? We could strength and then we'll have 7 3s. Instead of judgment. Usually like a 4 of a kind build's a good way to do these ban runs if you can afford it. I want this overstock. I think I'm checking this pack first too. Interesting. Let's just take a gold too. Low cards are the new high cards. Don't ask me what I mean by that. Oh, didn't think that was a one-shot. Okay. We're not getting this off at all. It's not a big problem, though. I think I'll save and get overstock in the next shop. And then we have to calculate how we beat Needle in 1. That's probably going to take at least a Joker. That trade was only 880? Okay. So another strength is good, though, because I have 3 2s. Okay, not drawing the straight. Let's just win again and keep another $2. 40's the new 20s? I guess so. Whatever age I am now is the new whatever age I wish I still was. I think 6 cents is allowed, so I don't want to like just nuke these 6s, but also always feels weird to do face cards. I guess it's fine though. Favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor? I gotta be careful opening these packs. We gotta score 1,000. I think if I buy these, we always get there. So now I can overstock. I'll open this anyway. We're missing some seals in it. Oh my god. A glass polychrome and it's a 3 already. It's already glass though, so like I don't want to play it now. I don't want to break that card. I think I will easily clear without playing this. This is gonna be like 100 chips and like 28 malts. So it'll score like 2,800. Roughly correct. Fib band, I forget. Let me pull this list up really quick. Yeah, I don't see Fibonacci, which I'm a little surprised by. Fibonacci and like Onyx Agate are both, they're kind of like a big enough number that I start to really like them in some spots. Actually, wait. What's the math on this? Fibonacci works on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranks times 4, so 20 cards in the base deck. And Onyx would work on 13. And I guess Steven and Todd are also 20 cards each. Shoot the moon. I already killed a queen, unfortunately, or this would be pretty usable. I think I'm still clearing these blinds with just this build, so I'm gonna save up my money again. If it feels better than Abstract to me personally, I'm gonna have to think about that more. I don't think Abstract is bad, but my stats say that I, like, never use it. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be using superposition anymore. Oh, I could just play the kings and aces there. After I get base 3 mold or something. I feel like with Fibonacci, though, it's so easy to play, like, a pair of Fibonacci cards in that 16 molt. Or play, like, a flush with even one Fibonacci card and you get 8. And then it goes, off in scoring, so you can use it with like photo and glass and stuff better too. Do I want this pack? I want the Mars, I want this voucher before I go. I also need to roll soon because my jokers are just lacking. Nice lucky card. Mars. Maybe we want a double hanged man here. Hey, Glarmity. We just started with FocusShock's tier list. We're banning the top 3 tiers and seeing how it goes. Okay, that kind of just scores nothing at this point. 10 threes. The deck is 49 cards. I don't think it makes sense to do 5 of a kind instead of 4. At least not yet. If we did start now, it would scale better. But I feel like I can just miss that draw too easily. And I need jokers soon. I've been spending a lot on packs and not on jokers. Probably too much. Actually, with seeing double, maybe we're just fine again. I miss the paintbrush. We still have like no econ unless this one lucky card hits. And one gold card. So it feels like a pretty bad spot, honestly. What do you think is the most underrated Joker combo? Underrated combo. What is underrated? Ticket Vampire? I feel like people rate that one. It's just hard to come across. Four Fingers Shortcut? Is kind of good. Marble Joker Blue Stone? I don't know. Maybe? The real synergy there is with Hologram. Maybe, like, I feel like Glass Joker is generally underrated, especially if you can combo it with, like, Oops or DNA. Hey, Fib. We could add Wily here. We're probably making that go off. And then... still just have no money. Four Finger Square Joker is very funny, though. Getting to do, like, a flush build and also stack Square Joker is probably one of the funniest synergies there is. Does retriggering Glass give a chance of breaking? No. Glass has one chance of breaking when you play it. It doesn't matter how many times you trigger it. Does this win? I guess it probably does with Wily here. Okay. I skipped a fortune teller at the beginning, I'm remembering. It would have been up to 9 now, so basically a jolly. So that wouldn't have been so bad. Still no way to make money, though. Like, I want the grabber, but... can I get something? I know this many Econ Jokers aren't banned. Like, there's a lot of stuff left. It's just not that good. It's not the good stuff. Does Campfire Gold Stake count as a synergy? Well, it's not really a Joker synergy, but yeah. Yeah, Campfire gets way better with the rentals in the shop. Who do you think will win Major League Balatro this year, and who are your sleeper picks? It's hard to pick against either Doc or Bean coming back and winning another one, but, like, I think Zano is up there with them, too. I don't even think Zano's a sleeper. I think the real sleepers are, like, anyone who is, like, plays a ton of multiplayer as their main thing. If people are sleeping on them, that's a mistake, like Sizak Vagabond. And also, I think people, I don't know, Edsy's probably better than people think, too. Half Square. Oh, Temperance is a thing. Who are the sleeper agents in Balatro multiplayer? And what combo of jokers do you have to say to trigger it? I think the sleeper agent is... well, I don't know. You just have to go around saying a certain joker sucks, and eventually somebody will get activated. Who's my Awaker pick to win MLB? I mean, that's just Bean or Doc, right? Ooh. It doesn't really help me, but I guess I'll take it. What about Delayed? I don't think that's actually going to work for me, but we'll try it. definitely want to find the 5 of a kind here, I think. Not level down the 4 of a kind. But if this doesn't just win here, we're kind of in trouble. Oh, hey, Zuki. Just wins. Okay, we have been language swapped to Polish for 15 minutes. Your fantasy team might be goated. Who you got this week? Who's your captain? Wow, the names got a lot longer, didn't they? Should I make a tier list of Balatro language swaps? It's probably the only thing I'm qualified to rank. Oh my god. Poor's a deck. I have to play a Stritz for that, though. I guess we could play, like, 3 through 7 straight if I really wanted to. How much base mold is on the 4 of a kind? This is... These are tricky decisions to make. There's just not a lot of good options left, even in the with the C tier. Rank other Balatro streamers and put them all in S tier. But then, do I rank them in S tier, like by order, and we still make it controversial? Seance? I don't think so. The build's not good. There's Mirch. Well, what do we have? We still only have 1 lucky here. 2 mults and a glass I never want to play unless I have to. Doc is captain, Fur, Scooty, Nandre, and Bushy. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good team this week. Choose card skins, C tier and below. Wait. What are the C tier card skins? I guess my least favorite are... maybe them? Assassin's Creed? Isaac? Just the ones like I generally wouldn't pick. Maybe Dead by Daylight. Rank the alphabet? Where do I put S though? Probably just stays Rust actually. Do I not like the Isaac cards? I don't know. I never was a big fan of the Isaac art style. Do we just get Dusk with these luckies and all in on the 4 of a kind? I hate to not use this X-Molt that I've been given the chance to use. But I can't really do both either. I mean, I can still play 4 of a kind and just win here, I think. As long as I have this. After that, I don't know. Scooty Fur Championship game? I mean, neither of them are bad players. How big's the league now? 24 people? So I guess it's a long shot for anybody to get to the finals. I guess I gotta wait for this to be a Dusk hand. 4 of a kind levels? Level 2. The situation is not great. Scooty for the playoffs? I would guess so, yeah. I'd have to look at what division they're in. We got rolled by Scooty last season. Yes, I did lose to Scooty. On a tear right now. I think the league is winnable by anybody who puts practice in. Alright, this guy's gone. Wow, I didn't pull any of my threes. I don't think we hex anything here. Have you ever been to Poland? No. I have not, but I'd like to go sometime. Potato yam tier list. Well, I mean, why are people asking for stuff they don't even want? You don't want me to rank potatoes. Alright, let's see. What does my level 1 straight look like? We'll play all 5 cards, I guess. $3,500, okay. We're so far from that being viable that I don't even think... you know what? I don't think we can get out of here. I'm gonna need the good 3 at this point. We can do the 4 of a kind and hold this. I think. Actually, maybe not. Oh, no molt is bad. And that's an insta-break. So I wasn't even close without that glass card, and now it's gone. So... what can I roll into with $6? I don't think that... well, I mean Duskstone, but it's perishable. Alright, if we pick up Bloodstone, we go Dusk, Bloodstone, straight flush, full skip. I can't even draw this straight flush. There's like nothing there. Oh, this came back. Doesn't even make up for the glass card I lost. Stencil. You know, if I just had gotten levels, I probably could sell everything but Dusk and Stencil with that 4 of a kind build and win. I just didn't get like I opened a bunch of standard packs and I didn't get any seals early. And then I got this one that I can't even do anything with later. I think any chance I had here, by the way, is killed by the flint like immediately. Oh, I don't even have a 2 of hearts, I forgot. Do I have a 4? Okay, maybe the 4 and the 6. I mean, I think this is like a super long shot to find my best hand, and then it's gonna score like 28,000 points. If I needed to draw one more heart, we could have played this. Yeah, maybe about 30k with the better base score and one more heart for Bloodstone. But that was just pretty bad spot in general. God, these words are so long. Superpositia. That's the 2-pair one, right? There's not a lot of plus mult of any kind here. So I think even Eternal, we just take you. And honestly, maybe we cup this guy too. We can one-shot for a while. German would have longer words. That may be true. I know when we got to low tiers, anything holographic was really clutch at the beginning. Because like I just mentioned, a lot of the flat mold was gone, but we don't want this now. I could try Flower Pot and pull my hair out in frustration, trying to draw the cards I need. I guess I shouldn't pass it. And we'll get the voucher too. 2-pair or full house build with this. Not that bad with some deck fixing. Can thin the deck, throw a couple wilds out there. It can work. Krawi Canyon. Sounds like a Mario Kart level. Let's see. I've been so let down by standard packs the last couple days. Almost correct. That's a miracle. Okay, that's Flower Pot already. Dutch discards remains undefeated. Probably the best word in any translation. Yayo. Let's grab him. And then do we buy here? No, let's save up. Okay, I'm missing a club here, so we'll keep that one club. Or we'll keep these 2 clubs. Well, I can't keep these 3 clubs. It's stuck with the 2 we had. Oh. 4 of a kind also would have worked. Bila 8. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to big exclamation mark. I think we hermit this one. Wow. Eternal Rental Showman. Guy just doesn't even want to be picked. You show up with those stickers? Alright, I guess let's make more 8s. If we can play full houses, like with 8s as the main rank, guess that could work. This could also help me get Flower Pot if I'm having trouble, but let's try not, or without it for now. Okay, so that's Flower Pot. 8 ball 0 for 3. Wonder if the guy who invented languages invented towers just to mess with everyone. I don't know what you're babbling about. Okay, a wild 8 should help. But like, those hands are always scoring 8,000 because we're not scaling in any way. We need to scale. Woda. Can I have a glass of Woda, please? If I know I can beat this whole ante, I should be maxing out interest. Just be patient. Something will show up, hopefully. Oh, 8 ball? You're not giving me a lot of cards, but you picked a good one. How did you know I wanted Umiyar Kowani? Voda? If I just sat on this, it would get bigger. But I wouldn't want to block another one from showing up. And then we'll coupon after we Temperance. What else? I guess a glass card might matter. Hey, lemurs. Zongler. I don't want to get rid of... I want this, but I don't think I want it more than what I have. I really wish I didn't need this anymore, or that this wasn't eternal. But we have what we have. We're not really going to be able to re-trigger unless... Well, I guess Dusk is still here. But there's not a lot of Steven value, even though I'm playing 8s. And then this is Perishing. But I guess it's better than this here? With that level 2. Probably. It's about the same, honestly. And I might just lose to the Woda. Have I ever got an unseated Naninf without Naninfing being the goal from the start? No, I don't really try those runs at all, because they take so long. I kind of hate being in the same run for like 2 hours. No club here. I don't want to play this 8 though. Yeah, maybe 2 hours is an underestimate. Yeah, but number go up. I mean, there's a lot of ways to play Balatro. And that's just one I don't find super interesting. I might go back and try to do it again. Eventually. Okay, not a terrible Ouija. Well, actually, it would be a lot better if there was like a variety of suits here, but there's no clubs at all. German translation on mobile missing a space in the constellation tooltip. You know, from what I've seen, every translation breaks the ectoplasm description, where if you've used one ectoplasm, the next one should be -2, and then the third one should be -3. But in all the translations, it always says -1. There was some other weird stuff, too. One of the text colors is just wrong in certain languages. I think I'm gonna Grim here. No, actually, the easiest way to play with this would be to just go 1 suit 4 of a kind. And then just use the suit changers or lovers to get there. Maybe it'll hit 8s anyway. It hit aces. I just hit aces last time I did that. Oh, and then there's the 8s. Wow, I want a gold wild one, but I need the blue one. And then maybe take this because I'm a little afraid of the water. Turns out we didn't need that. I guess let's throw it down on something anyway. If this is our club, then we're good. My poor 8-ball. He's trying. Foil, huh? Oh yeah, what is our suits looking like on these aces now? I need more clubs for sure. That's the main thing. It's so tempting to just rip this for... I mean, polychrome would be so good. I think I'll just take a gold ace. Then maybe Paleta? Balathrone, thank you for the raid. Get enough hand size to draw your entire hand, then Ouija and Sigil. I have a YouTube short you might enjoy. Hey, Amaranth. Had to come here because I saw we had Flower Pot. Oh. It's going pretty good. We're using FocusShock's tier list right now. And a lot of X-Mold is banned already. We banned the top 3 tiers here. But Flower Pot's still here. Can you believe this was rated low tier for some reason? Crazy. Where are my diamonds? Come on, 8-ball, do something. Alright, that's something. Flowerbot the goat. It's definitely usable. It just takes more work than others, and people don't want to commit. It's really a fear of commitment. I think we can go English again, by the way. Did Doc's tier list work out well? We didn't get to Doc's yet. I did Espav and Bean so far. We'll do Doc soon. We're gonna grab Raffles and Zanos. And I think Edsy's too, and maybe some more. Yeah, we'll do Raffles too. Alright, so I can't keep this, so I don't want to get used to needing the score. But like, I kind of need wilds or more clubs to switch to like 4 of a kind. I also need to fish for this and get the levels for 4 of a kind. So maybe we just take Juggler now? Am I going to be able to one-shot with this? I don't actually know. I need this, but I can't. Can I really turn down $27? I guess I can. These are desperate times with our Joker selection. John Brown flower pot. That would be a great one. I mean, that's definitely a ceramic for sure. Alright, I am going to, I guess, start fishing for the blue seal. So let's play this. That gave a judgment. Interesting. There it is. We don't have one of the aces we need, though. I can always play that if I have to. There's a wild ace and 1 club. How do I guess this is the only safe discard to do, but then I lose my golds. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Don't get it. And now I have to play this. Is this 11K? With the steal, I think it has to be, right? Oh god, it's so close. Alright, I'm probably gonna switch fully to aces and get rid of this 8-ball now. Let's just do it now. Use judgment, so we can use Emp. Oh. Okay. Amaranth, thank you for the watch streak. Ankh. You know, I guess I could Ankh here. The 2 Eternals. And like, this isn't the worst hit ever, but this is obviously way better. We could Hex first and then Ankh. Okay, so first we would prefer Hexed at Flower Pot. It doesn't really matter, it would just make the copy better. Okay, well now either thing this hits gives us X-Molt, so actually Copium, this was the best result. double flower pot. Bookends. Except, I mean, the joker order is bad, but it looks nice. 3 of them? This is good for me. If you don't know, by the way, Flower Butt works on debuffed cards. Because if it didn't work that way, there's 4 boss blinds in the game that would just completely turn this off. So we're not worried about the club debuff. Yeah, I don't see Scary Face doing much. Wow. You know, do I get Splash so I can play 4 of a kind aces and just add a club? The problem is, then Invisible could hit Splash. Which is not, it doesn't really help very much to have 2 splashes. You know, let's take it. Let's do it. The Splash Flower Pot build. This is the kind of work people are scared of doing with Flower Pot. But not me. We're down here in the mud. Okay, we pulled the club, so we actually don't need to splash anything here. And let's see. Do I want to, like, make a glass ace and copy that? Or should we just copy the wild? Because I got, it's like, it's less necessary because I got the splash. But it does make things easy. Deck too big. But literally, we just need 3 suits, and then we can splash the 4th suit. Maybe we should go 5 of a kind. We have 14 aces. Wow, we add 1 more X3 to that, and we're good. Splashing in the mud of the flower pot bed. Yeah, we're doing something. We're doing something. Not just like a steal. And then like a hermit. I don't think we want the hieroglyph though. Plant. We fear no plant. We are the plant. Flush 5 with flower pot. If we get enough wilds, we could do it. No splash utility? That is the downside. It is like, what did we buy this for? This build is teaching you how to excel at gold stake? No problem. I've had some very normal builds with this challenge. Is there anything else to draw for here? I guess I have another gold card. But I actually don't need that. We throw in a diamond if anything, so I can hold this. Okay, fine. We're going 4 of a kind. Let's see, the 5 of a kind was like 60k. This will be a lot lower, but it'll still clear. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna use this yet. 40k. Alright. We can't really change anything with this invisible, so let's just rip it. As long as it doesn't hit splash, we're good. The triple. We got the triple. I don't think we had anything that's not aces here. Nine aces left, right? Okay. Even though the splash does nothing, I think going for the 5 of a kind... Well, I don't know. What's this gonna score? I think we're at like... almost 150k with a steal. We will have to scale for like a potential vessel. I think we're going 5 of a kind. Hopefully I can draw an extra ace to use this without playing it. Yeah, let's do that. Sun, Priestess. I don't think we care about the sun. Well, we need it to power our photosynthesis. So we care a little bit. Yeah, let's just play that. Hey, Venti. Hey, Lars. How much am I selling these for? They are eternal, so yeah, it would be a problem to try to sell them. I guess I could sell you my Steam account, and you could continue this run for the right price. Need more hex? I agree. We need some hexes here. Triple pot and plants. Yeah, this is not the plant. We are the plant. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but we are the plant. Idle. Definitely deathing the blue seal. If we could get double levels, then we're cruising. And director's cut. Needle. Okay, only 2 discards to draw the hand I need is scary. Really want to hold some tarot cards before we get to the needle. Yeah, this would have been a loss if this was the needle. Why keep Earth hostage? It knows what it did. Yeah, I guess we go to the last hand. I just want to always hold the golds and not play the glass if possible, and instead we get to here. Triple flower pot, average gold stake build. Very silly post at the Velatro subreddit. Thank you. That's a repost from 2 years ago. Back when I actually used to post on there. You know, if we ecto... Potential 4th flower pot. I actually can't, because, like... If the needle wasn't going to kill me already, this would kill me for sure. I guess we don't want it on the wild. We want it on something enhanceable. This is looking scary. I feel like there's like a 55% chance we die to needle, roughly, at this point. Oh, well, that triggered flower pot, and it just was, like, good. Maybe we just play this now. Oh, no, we're missing 2 suits. What am I saying? Oh, no, we're not. Sorry, I just have to play this one. Not being able to tell at a glance, like, if the hand triggers flower pot or not, is always very annoying and scary. I think I just have to roll for tarots. Okay, death helps a lot. Let's hope that's enough. I could have re-rolled. Actually, there isn't a worse boss for me, is there? I should have just re-rolled. Okay, we have it. In that case, we'll copy you. $1 million, the power of the pot. What kind of draw is this for an Arcana pack? I have like all of the aces and like 3 of the 8s. There's like 17 relevant cards in this deck. It's a third of the deck. And I pilled 1 of them. But anyway, I think we're probably just fine here. We're gonna get all our levels for reasons. I mean, we can reroll Vessel, and then the worst pull at that point would be, I guess, Crimson Heart turning one of these off, but I think we still one-shot then. Vessel fine. Yeah, I probably do beat it. I just need like 3 more levels and then... I don't want to need like any steel or glass to beat Vessel to say we definitely beat Vessel. Just in case I get the worst draws of all time. Kind of hard to use Judgment here, not gonna lie. Yeah, we could also just be holding cards. Hopefully we have enough time to find them. I don't think we need to reroll Leaf with the way Flower Pot works through debuffs. Oh. I can play a flush 5 that triggers Flower Pot. It's kind of funny. Mystic Summit low tier? I think it's maybe C tier on this list. I can kind of see it. It's 15 and it's conditional. So, like, I kind of get it. I mean, always great early game, though. Another Blue Seal 8. I probably don't actually need more. Let's just not make the deck big. Yeah, it's definitely a great early game Joker. No doubt about that. Okay, so that's already guaranteed to hit. So let's just play it. You grab a crystal ball. Who we got? Acorn. Wow. I guess we just win. Oh, this is gonna re-roll it actually. Oh my god. How am I the person who doesn't know this? Which order do I have to do these in to get 2 re-rolls? I think the boss tag consumes the voucher, right? So if I pay this and then use this, it'll reroll twice. Alright, I guess let's just not skip and avoid the issue completely. Let's just do that one, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's like the way it's coded, but the reroll voucher tier 1 lets you reroll once, and if you use the skip to reroll, that's like counts as the once. Okay, I guess we're blocking some planets here. Planet X. One of my least used planets, but like 5 of a kind. Oh, Death Fool. Sure thing, buddy. Okay, we want to drag Summit to the left, and then none of the rest of the order makes a difference. 18 million. Wow. And triple... Whoa, we went triple X at the top. I don't know if I can show that. Might have had Vessel covered? Yeah, we had it pretty covered. I don't consider Vessel covered. I guess I've just been scarred in the past. I don't think it's covered unless mathematically I can't ever possibly lose. If every good card is at the bottom of the deck. The weird tag voucher reroll interaction is also documented in a Belanosphere YouTube video, so the author of the vid would have known. Yeah, that guy seems to know a lot compared to me. It's amazing how many things I thoroughly tested and have forgotten since. Alright, we officially won with only C tier and below jokers. So it is now time to ban all of the C tier jokers and make my life really difficult. Why is the cropping so weird in OBS sometimes? For the weird mechanics video, do I use natural runs for footage? No. After like the first one I made, I mostly use debug to set things up because it's just it would be it would take like 8 times longer to do everything. Alright, so we are dropping 23 more jokers. Did I lose Shoot the Moon? Is that still up here? Wait, that'd be so good for me. How about Invis? Ooh, we still have Invis too. These are gone. This is gone, which we were using a lot. Flower Pot's still here, luckily. Showman a D? It's D or F for most people. And for just winning gold, I kind of get it. Even though it still has spots where I use it. Alright, so we lose all of this X-Molt. And... wait, do I still have Hit the Road? Andy's gone. Onyx is gone. Okay, so we had 78 available. We're banning 23. So we want to get to 55 available. This guy's gone. Ticket. Egg. Mr. Oh no. Egg's not on this page. Showman with photo chat? That is the main use case. I would say that, or like, if you've rebate or something already too, and it's working out well, you wouldn't mind another one. Oh yeah, I missed Acrobat. I was surprised Acrobat was still available last year. So it better be banned. Okay, photo's still here, I guess because it's banned by itself. Juggler gone. Fortune Teller gone. Oh, flashcard's gone too, yeah. Missed that one. I got erosion, right? I didn't see anything there. Baron allowed. That makes sense still. 6 cents gone. Egg. Oh, it's sad. I can't believe we lose egg here. Wow, Sly Joker is here, but Todd isn't? I'm kind of surprised by that one. Steel gone, Fib gone. 2 more. Dusk. Wait, does that mean just Dusk and Sly? Wow, so Summit and Abstract are both like D tier, huh? Again, I think it all depends on context. Some people don't value the stuff that's like early game keeping you afloat. We got bootstraps. Yeah, so 55, that's the number we were supposed to be at. So let's go play another one. Let me update the graphic. Nice Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So we might be in the area of having to start planning what build can win rather than just seeing what shows up. But like, Hit the Road is still here. And Flower Pot, which we just used, is still here. So we have a surprising amount of options. We also have Photo, but we have no way to re-trigger it except a red seal. Did I miss anything else? Oh, Shoot the Moon and Steals is always an option too. To win with sort of low tier jokers. Oh, I guess Throwback is an option. Bloodstone really isn't without re-triggers unless we do what we did with the SBAVs list and get 5 of them with Showman. We could get Stone Joker for our chips, but that always makes the deck feel awful. We can actually Hiker too, but again, no re-triggers. Oh, Stencil? Wait, maybe it's just Hex Onk Stencil Angle. Alright, well, the game wants me to go Bloodstone. And then never draw a heart again for the rest of my life. Yep. No hearts here. Oops is banned. I think this one's if this hits once. Oh, actually, probably not at all. Okay, we kind of need a blue seal immediately for this to have a chance. I'll take a gold heart. Okay, we got one. Another probability manipulating Joker. Yeah, I would like to see more ways to mess with probabilities. I think it's a fun part of the game. A lot of people, when they make custom Jokers or like mods with custom Jokers, have built stuff on that. Like a Joker that stacks every time a probability fails. I've seen that before. I thought that was a pretty good idea. Increases probability by 1 for each rarity you have. Ooh, but you would get to a high probability very quickly. But I guess Oops kind of doing the same thing. Alright, what do we want here? We need some deck fixing. Could have taken a gold. I took the greedy path. So again, the only ways to improve what this build can score, there's like no synergies for it left. We just need the base molt, maybe red seals, and then Showman for another bloodstone. That would be the main thing. Oh, we can also invis for another one. I forgot invisible was available. I want to dig deeper for the seals, but I don't want to, like, just to miss a draw and die. No blue seal, and I have to play this. Not very good. That could have gone better. Ankh. Oh yeah, we do have Ankh. Ankh. I don't think there's much point trying to do a different flush hand, like flush house or flush 5. Because it would take a while to fix for, and we're just going to be getting flush levels in the meantime anyway. Would it have helped to death the gold? I mean, it would have been $3, and it's good to have these, but I think the blue seals are way higher priority for me right now. Yeah, let's just do 3. I mean, I wish the blue seals were already gold. Then we'd be getting crazy value by copying them. That was kind of dangerous because I don't beat the wall with a really low roll. Scholar. We have one Ace of Hearts. I don't think that's a reason to take it. How about a purple seal? I'll take a gold. Negative tag, negative tag. And then the head. Oh my god. Alright. We gotta do 6,400. We might have enough flush levels where it's okay. There's also like 5 of a kind 8s that I can draw pretty easily. I might score pretty well too. Here's our Ankh. Oh man. Alright, we can make this a gold blue seal. Or we could just immolate. It's an okay immolate. Even bad immolates are good. That's the problem with immolate. It's hard to pass up. Yeah, I don't think we'll get a better immolate draw, to be honest. Well, that's a shame. But it is what it is. This'll help with the head. Oh, purple. Actually, we might death that now. I can also hieroglyph to get past the head, but I don't think it's worth it if we can beat it with this build, which I think we do. Flower pot seance. No, I don't think so. We're kind of committed to trying the Bloodstone, even if it's a long shot. Wow. That did not go well. Oh, that's a 4 of a kind, too. We'll just play this. I really wanted to death the purple seal. Oops is banned. And I think every re-trigger is... Actually, wait. No, Stelzer's definitely banned. Yeah, we're in a bit of a rough spot here. I think maybe we keep all our money and go. Alright, how close does this get us? Over halfway, perfect. Oh, so this just wins then. Looking for a death target then before I play the last hand. No, it's gotta be the purple seal, I think. Alright, yeah, getting past this boss is definitely good long term. I mean, I could go flush 5/8s with, like, a couple more things going right. Don't think we want you. I kind of want to drop the droll now instead of pay for the rental. Okay, yeah, we're deathing it. Oh, it's money. Money's on the menu. And how many 8s are there? 2 more? So we couldn't really flush 5 and get the levels for it? So I think we just flush again. Going for the fish? Flush? The fish? The boss blind the fish? Joel? Oh, but what if it's polychrome, you know? I maybe should just lovers to the 7 there. Oh, I think I'm deathing a plain 8. Smeared? I don't remember. Smeared is allowed. I don't think it helps us much with this deck. But we could use it. Loyalty card. I would pick that up if it wasn't perishing, I think. Maybe grab Steven. Baron Pog. We lost a king already with to immolate. I mean, in the absence of other jokers in my slots, this is like okay. It basically gives me a steal card sometimes. But even for that, I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, it could give back money through Temperance. That is an option. So there's 7, 8 of hearts, and I can make an 8th with lovers. I still don't think that's enough to try to draw them this whole time. I think we'll use this anyway. Well, so that's 5, but then I can't hold these. You to go at the end. Okay. I think it's still worth it to switch if I can until I get, I don't even know, like almost level 15 flush, because this will catch up. Well, you can't see it, but the flush 5 will catch up so fast. I just have to be able to play level 1 flush 5 first without dying. Give me a glass card. Okay, we did just get more 8 of hearts. I think I just have to get rid of everything face down here. Most generous bloodstone you've seen? I wonder what our floor is if it went 0 for 5. Usually helps to know that. Do I want to sun just this? I kind of want to get to the 8s. Maybe we just risk the glass one time. We did win the last run, yeah. With triple flower pot. So we've banned C tier now. Ooh. So the downside to taking that is we can't Ankh, and invisible is worse. And also, it doesn't go off every round, so what's it actually doing? Trans-Ecto. I would have killed for one Ankh. Just one Ankh, and I think this game gets so much more winnable. And I wonder if I should... If this is the build, I think I need Tarot Merchant. But I don't know if I should settle that this is the build. Because if I get a Showman, we just take it. And then anything could happen. And in Invis, as mentioned before. Smile. Maybe grab you too. Really gonna go for the flush 5 here. And I can't seem to draw it. I drew half of the 8s in the deck. Well, I think I do just have to use this if I want this to win. Hold on, what's the difference in base chips and mold here? 160 by 16? Kinda wish I had the calculator for this. I mean, there's no advantage to playing that, though, because there's no levels. Is 8-ball allowed? I think it is still. Ah, we got blanked. Well, I think that run's always gonna die without a second Bloodstone. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see Invis or Showman at the point we got to. That's why Bloodstone's still around. Yeah, you really need a second Joker to enable Bloodstone. By re-triggering your hearts, or by doubling the odds with oops. Otherwise, it's just like... It's hard to take a Joker that might do nothing. Alright, so we have a blue seal immediately, a really nice 4, and a polychrome right away. We can't re-trigger anything. I gotta remember that part. I'd probably just take the blue seal then. I want the 4 though. I don't know what hand we're going here. What was still allowed for X-Molt? Flower Pot and Hit the Road, right? Those are the ones that we can make consistent. Baron? I think Baron is the Bloodstone problem of... We kind of would need 2 of them. Or just like, you know, if I can get a purple seal first pack, and then copy it to where I have like 4 of them, then maybe we can deck fix into a Baron build with 1 Baron. But I think it would be difficult. Oh, I mean, an unstickered flower pot is just like a must take. This might just be running back the same build though, which I didn't really want to do. I have an extra queen, right? Build for 4 of a kind something. I could also just go jacks because it's also let's work with Hit the Road. Fist and Shoot the Moon are still available. That would help the Baron, I guess. Oh, I thought that was a spade that would trigger it. I don't think this wins. I played the wrong hand before. Let's see. Maybe I should just take the rare tag there, because we know what's left. It's like Baron, Hit the Road, Invisible. Is there anything else? Debuffed wilds don't count, presumed to be bugged. Oh. I forgot about that part of it. DNA? Oh, I think that is available. That is another rare. Don't open this Spectral without a good Joker. Well, it's really not what I was picturing. We don't get the Ankh anyway. What kind of hand do I want to start to make? Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Oh, I can strike 2 jacks. It's kind of not what I wanted to do. Let's do that. I do want to like set up for hit the road whenever it's possible. Kind of want to find multiple aces to Magician here too. We'll just play the 4 of a kind. Okay, kind of gonna wait still. Still kind of just gotta wait before spending. Can I just hold 3 aces? Would that win? Yeah, I think it would have. Oh well. Really wanted the gold seal lucky. I hate that, like, taking any other Eternal except one of the great scoring jokers that's left matters so much. Because then we can never really Ankh or Invis the one thing we want. But, like, I think I have to take that. The one thing we want. Well, there's still like a couple options. I think the realistic one is hit the road. Damn. Just hit the road and like 4 of a kind levels maybe. Let's see. This is my last chance to get this. Makes me think I shouldn't skip. Oh, there's also just Mad Joker, though. How much longer is that going to keep us alive for? I'm gonna try to grab this and see if I can get away with it. don't know if we got to 4. Didn't, but we didn't need it. I guess I have to take this for satellite. Yeah, we got 2 stacks, and one of them was the Mars that I want to get leveled. So that's like pretty good. I'm not going to take Eternal Delayed. Maybe if I had... No, even with the 2 discard vouchers. What's the build that lets me win without using my discards? Seems kind of not great. Okay, we got the moneymaker. It paid for the popcorn for a round. I probably could have just sold this before I played that. But oh well. Photos here with no way to re-trigger it. And another spectral. Okay, nice immolate. This is brutal. Okay, I can probably sell this with the Scholar. Okay, that $3 is really nice to get. I really want to play 4 of a kind rather than full house, I think. Probably not 5. What else is in here? Nothing. Okay, that was about 9,000 on a 4 of a kind with no lucky molt. Immolate did hit a jack. I think still worth it though. Oh. Okay, Wraith can be invisible. Just want to make sure we know everything. Invisible, Baron, DNA. Wait, did I miss Hit the Road? Is it not available? Oh yeah, there it is. DNA or Hit the Road. So we have 4 options. In this situation, most of them are bad. I think most of them are bad here. Dr. Spectrid, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We're trying to win with the only bad jokers here. Can you ban, unban in the middle of the run? I don't actually know how that works. I'm afraid to try it. What if it cracks the mainframe? We might just lose here. I guess Hit the Road is the best thing we can pull here, and even that... I mean, it's our only X-Molt, though. I think we skip for now. It should show up on its own, maybe, hopefully. Oh, more bad packs. Well, I mean, we got the satellite this game, which is one of the only good econ options we have left. Because it's the tooth, I think I should try... I think this wins. Try to win in one. But we just need other stuff. I think we always need a blue seal no matter what build we try. That didn't win. Oh, this went very poorly. Although, to be fair, I haven't drawn another ace yet, so... it really wouldn't have changed much. That's 1,000? Uh-oh. I think... we're toast no matter what, because we lost all our money. Okay, finally a rare shows up in the shop. Like, this could have helped. It's probably too late. I don't see anything else to do but just take it, though. Not so good. Alright, let's just copy that guy. I think we are gonna have to run back one of the builds from a prior tier list, where it's either like the multi-bloodstone or the multi baron. Don't think there's enough normal stuff left, and the bad part is, where are we on the list? I was actually planning to go one tier lower, but I'm already having a lot of trouble here. If we ban D, can I win? Yeah, it's still just Baron or Bloodstone, I guess. I guess Throwback's there. I don't know how you... I mean, okay, we could go blue deck and try Loyalty card. I don't even know if that's enough scoring. Love that there's a misprint here. A lot of these lists have had a specific tier. And I think it's valid for most of them, to be honest. How many planets aren't leveled? Does this maybe pay for itself somehow? Okay, I can't get the Mars that I want, but we do get 2 more satellite dollars. So I guess so. Don't get the gold seal once again. I'm actually going to need either 5 of a kind or to draw a second good hand at this point. I guess we should look for the 5. Uh-oh. The luckies will save me. The luckies are saving their mult for next game. Zefta, thank you for the follow. This is a weird tier we're on. It's like we still have some options left, but it feels like it's F tier already. Clever Jolly, okay. I forgot about Stencil. Well, I can't take a rental. Let's see. What kind of hand would I need to win with double stencil? If we have X25 and we need like 100k per hand to beat the final boss. Balatro? True, actually. Well, I'm definitely not taking it, but I wonder how realistic it would be if we could get one without stickers on it. Misprint is good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's good at ruining my day. Shoot the moon. I think we have to try this type of thing. And then how about like immediate? Not that. Do I spend all my money to get this voucher now? Okay. It does feel like, with the amount of jokers we ban, the income gets really squeezed in all of these runs, and if, like, you whiff on a couple booster packs, it kind of just puts you so far behind. Found a queen. I think we'll play this. Let's make something glass for the future. Then... we probably don't want that. I don't think I have the money to just be buying Plutos here. We definitely just need steals. And then at that point, anything could happen. Hello.
Hello.
I think I just need to draw a pair with these queens. But is that pair too low? No, still good enough. Okay. So great early game with this. 3 months, I can't beat Black Deck Gold Stake. Want to see it on Major League. Ooh. Well, I already played my game for the week. But, Black Gold, huh? We could definitely get that game from some of the sickos in the league. This is the first Showman I've seen. And it's not on a build that I need Showman for. Seance Marble oh boy. If I could maybe pull one card from Seance, the upside could be crazy. I don't think we want to throw rocks in the deck. Although... Stone Joker is one of our only chip stacking cards. So, you know what? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Part of the experiment is like trying out the tiers. But I think it's gonna be the part where like if you try to play normally, you'll find it doesn't work. The last list had us, what was the like mid-tier run? I think it was like Castle Flashcard Hit the Road. Maybe we do just grab that Pluto. I think I need the blue seal more than a steel. But god, do I just need a steel so I can start copying them. And that was a jack too. How many cards do we have? It's only gonna get harder and harder to reach with this marble joker. Oh, we got it. I guess I should try to go straight to high card. Best streak I had on black deck was 2 in a row, gold stake. One being carried by Stencil, the other by 8 Ball. Whoa. Those sound like some interesting runs. I guess the black deck Stencil buff is not to be ignored. Okay, that was about 1,000. I guess I had nothing else to draw here. But this is as big of a hand as I can make right now. 9,000. What we do is we take that number, and then we multiply it by 1.5, and then we multiply it by 1.5, and then we multiply it by 1.5, and then we keep multiplying it by 1.5. Red Seal 10? I guess. No Econ Joker, no Purple Seal. Like, where is the strength ever coming from? I don't really know. Yeah, Baron is an option too, actually. I forgot we can just throw those behind the Shoot the Moon, and it's literally like the same thing. But then if the kings were steel... Has anyone ever tried that before? Chrome me. I think any upside to Stone Joker being large is completely erased by the deck being trash. Even though I would have liked to try it. Purple Seal? We may be onto something. I should have dropped those stones, because I don't need them. And I do need this blue seal. Oh well. Okay, devils are really important. Telescope would be a Pluto in every pack, but I don't think I can afford that type of thing. And then do we add a random steal if it's like low? I think we still need them. Well, having this many options really limits the possibilities. It makes this feel less like I'm like playing Balatro and like making judgments every shop, and more that I'm just like waiting for one specific thing to happen. I don't know if we'd be using a skip at all, but I'll just take this. That's a reason to use the skip, but not like a good one. I don't... Actually, what is left uncommon? Is it worth uncommon blocking? Or just the what is it, $6 for maybe a stack at some point this run? I don't know. Maybe more queens behind the stone. I guess that's always true that it's possible. I think we make this into a queen eventually. Okay, that was only 17k. We're getting caught up to by blinds already. Watch indie animation. Not really. Stencil. Wish you weren't rental. I think I will sell Throwback and Jolly and just grab this though. Actually, if one of these was Ankh and I had Shoot the Moon Stencil, I guess we just would rip the 50-50, right? I'm not gonna Wraith for $20. Am I gonna Familiar? Generally, any face card rank is good eventually. It could kill the blue seal, but just don't. Steel King and 2 jacks. Damn, no Ankh, not even... I guess I can't Hex here, but... Aura or Talisman. I feel like if we're playing high card, the aura value is pretty low. Okay, it picked the 2 worst cards it could have. At least I kept a gold card. Finally a death. Okay. We're so back. My mood is entirely based on how many deaths have been in the shop. I don't think the blue seal... How much does it actually do in this build? It still helps, obviously, and accumulates, but it's just so much slower. And, yeah, I think we're just going to be copying... At this point, the purple. If I could make this steel, or even gold, I would be copying this. We don't actually need that many queens. Yeah, ideal hand is just like all steals and a queen at least. Okay, so we're holding, and then I guess I'm just towering. That's scoring pretty good. Forgot we had a lucky now that I could try to play as my high card. Probably don't need to hold that. How do I make this not win? I think that's still gonna win. The point in any like Balatro run where you have like the one thing you need and you're trying to start copying it and you just can't find it for several rounds is so frustrating. Because as soon as you have a second one, it gets, I don't know the math on this, but like it's more than twice as easy to draw one of them once you have two. And then it just becomes trivial once you get like three or four, and it just keeps going. When temperance is $4, I guess it's a strength. It sounds like math. Okay, yes, sorry. I didn't mean to try to do math. It's just like the reward for drawing the one thing the first turn you can copy it is just so massive. And it's even worse if it's DNA instead of like tarot cards, because then you have to draw it with your like 2 discards. Ooh. That was helpful. I think we probably keep doing that unless we can steal you, as previously mentioned. Okay, that was barely enough. This is the second biggest reason why I play Gold Stake Abandoned more than other decks. Just easier to deck fix and can find every card easily. Yeah. Yeah, when you play Gold Stake long enough, it's crazy how much, like, getting one grabber or discard voucher just feels like you finally have breathing room to do stuff. And then Abandoned is like, oh my god, you've pre-thinned the deck for me. This is the pinnacle of luxury. Banner. I guess there already is a third banner joker in the game. This could actually kill me by not drawing as deep as I need to. I want to find it in a 60 card deck. Well, we did a little like stone card shenanigans at the start, which was supposed to be for fun, and now I'm just mad about it. So I guess it wasn't fun. Now this is something. You know what I might have to do? Okay, we got a queen. Smash. Well, that death sort of just disintegrated. I think we're just a little behind the 8-ball. It's ante-6 already. The wall. I couldn't even jump over, like, the rock. Maybe this skip, with which we can double up, is our path to victory. What if it's just the most choice pack of all time? It was supposed to be for fun, but now I'm just mad about it. Me playing fantasy football every year. You know what? That feels pretty true. Curious, all these jokers in the shop seem to be bad. I've been noticing that too, actually. I don't know what that's about. Okay, we could probably Mr. Bones the wall. Maybe? Wait, do I don't think I judge here. I think we emp? Huh. But, like, I think we still try this anyway. Desperate times. Oh, my purple. Black hole! Saved! The run is saved. Wait, actually, it doesn't do anything. This must be some kind of mistake. How do I death now? I got money for when I'm dead, which is possibly right now. Very funny to need Mr. Bones, but he actively lowers your score, so you might not even get to use him. Oh, wait. I was thinking 80k, but that's a third. We actually have it where it's 60k. Alright, do we copy the gold then? It's gotta start to be the steels eventually. Goodbye, Mr. Bones. Alright, what do we have to do now? 220k for the anti-7 boss. Is there a way to do that? Oh, Luchador. I think we're just selling or using one of these to block the shop. Palette definitely, like, helps the build, but it doesn't help in the way we really need. Well, it helps me get to the purples, which helps me get more steals, which is what we actually need. The rental fee for Bones before he pops to save feels quite bad. I feel like saving your life for $3 is a good deal for you. The throwback again. You know, if we did just score like about 80k with our 4 hands, and I full skipped, we could score about 130k and die. So that's an option. You know, this is the card the idol was on, right? If I was an anti-8 right now and it had hit that, do we have base mod on anything else to actually use that? Not really. If I had Death Fool and we could have got to 4 of a kind, that might have started to be pretty good. I'm actually surprised how far this 2 Joker build gets. It's really just like 4 or 5 steals in the deck away from being an easy win. You know what's extra sad is that the stone cards that kind of ruined the deck, I haven't even seen the stone Joker. Flower pot. I guess I'm taking the death. Oh, there's a good card to copy. Even more than the queen for sure. Showman. Let's see. I don't even know if I beat... Well, if I draw the steals, I probably do beat this. But what I could do is buy this guy and roll all the way down here in case there's a second stencil. What would I spend my money on after this? Well, I'd be rolling the shop for tarot cards. Or even a Baron. Let's give him 1 roll. And a judgment. Okay. I think he failed the assignment. But thank you for playing. don't know if I can afford to play a hand that isn't my best hand. So we're only gonna get to 2 purples like this. That was not that good. No steals again? That's so crazy. I literally just needed to draw 1 to copy. And then it was fine. Now, like, I guess I gotta try this, but I don't even think that keeps me alive. Even, like, I think if I drew 1 more stone card, I could have cleared that hand. That was such a cursed game. Hey, JB. I want to run it back. I know we can win with this tier, and we probably can go 1 further, too. Baron would have been a win. Yeah, there's a couple things that could have showed up that would have made this, I think, an easy win into anything but Vessel. Well, okay, no, I guess Crimson Heart's a problem. So I'll get back to this tomorrow. We gotta win with this tier, and then I think we're gonna move 1 lower on the FocusShock tier list. So we're using D and below. And then, I guess, after that, it's Bloodstone or Baron again. So that'll be suffering for tomorrow. So come back for that. If you can win Jokerless, you can beat any tier. I mean, yeah, you can, in theory, beat Jokerless Gold Stake, but, like, besides being difficult, it's not... It doesn't sound that fun. Hydlide, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that you rolled a 0 on that misprint there. I think we all learned a lesson. Idle with Abandoned? Without re-triggers, I really don't think it's ever idle. Seems a little too difficult. Alright. Let's play some Pathogenic again. I want to be a big germ. Just in somebody's intestine. I think... Wait, what's the goal of the game? Are we trying to kill this guy? I never actually thought that through to the end. Has anyone played this? I am going to... Oh, I can't run an ad because Twitch just did it. Okay, let me change category. Pathogenic. Currently has 1 viewers on Twitch. We just X-molted that big time. Lemurs, hello. I think it's to become a species-ending virus. Is that really it? So it is kind of just like Pandemic? This was, I guess it's an action roguelike. It seemed pretty interesting in our first run, but we weren't built for killing. Not enough. I think I died to the circle, that's what happened. Wait, what was I at the start? We have Helminth and Bacterium. I guess we can be a Bacterium. POV, you're the lettuce at Taco Bell? Wait, I don't know what I'm picking. I only played the tutorial run where it picked these for me. Fast shooting gun or 5 short-range shots. I guess we can mix and match them. Entrant mitochondria, which charges everything. Or berserk mitochondria. Okay, so 3 seconds after a kill or 15 seconds starting a room. 15 is just, like, good. And we got flagellum. Let's see. I don't know if the short-range shots seem that good. It's just burst fire, right? Let's start with this again. Oh, this guy's so clumsy. He does this every time. We trying to kill this guy? I mean, I am confused what the goal of the game is, if not to kill this guy. It's not proper PPE. Yeah, this cannot be up to, like, proper lab code. That's our fast travel nodule. What do we got up here? Oh, that's bomb. I forgot. Ah, and we dash. I forgot about that too. Wow, this is a crowded room. Concussive Tendril. Low damage, slams enemies into walls. We doing wrestling moves now? In the pancreas? Let's see. Overcharge will give us 30%. And overcharge is giving these... a little extra damage. I want to see how these work before I overcharge them. But that sounds kind of good. Wait, what's this on the left? The big red thing. Blue is like a shop, right? Oh, it's a pick 2. Pick one of 2 things. Regenerator. I had that last run. But it was hard to connect to the mitochondria. Just give me a max HP. This game is super cool. It looks awesome. Boss Grant, thank you for the follow. Oh, pick 3, okay. Cryoflagellum. When dodging, freeze nearby enemies. How nearby do they have to be? Attacks have a chance to deal a critical strike. 10% chance to deal double damage, plus 10% if overcharged. Attacks pierce through enemies. The problem is these all sound good. I never got a flagellum upgrade before, so I kind of want to try these guys. And then we can move that and we upgrade these to rares, I guess. Good time watching the match. Thank you. It was that was an interesting one. Not my favorite seeds to play, but still fun. The erratic deck, though. The erratic deck in that seed was wild. Oh yeah, we gotta try the freeze? Oh, it kind of goes off behind me. Oh my god, get frozen. Okay, I would like more damage. I'm gonna be honest. I like the freeze, but I need some damage here. Oh, we've mutated. We got enough DNA to mutate. Argentic coating. Oh, for each core. Core is the money, right? So this is like bull. 3 DNA and 3 cores for recycling organelles. Versus, what do I get now? 1? 0.2 second dodge invulnerability. That might help me with the way I have to set up the... I gotta, like, aim the freeze. Or 15% overcharge strength for mitochondria. Tardicus, thank you for the follow. I mean, overcharge strength? Would that be the length? Because that would be more damage eventually. We'll try the dodge. It's a dodge build. Source, I made it up. Ow. Okay, we could buy a heart for 2 cores. That seems good. Apex Nidus. Spawn a single heavy melee minion. Ooh. I was enjoying some of the minions I had last time I played this. Lobs a delayed cross of lasers. Lasers hurt the player. So I would be having to dodge my own weapon all game. Attacks apply burn. Burn effect gets bonus from connected infusers. 5 DNA. What am I at? 7 of 13. I feel like I just buy... Wait, is that a heal or a max health? I actually don't know. Big laser, huh? Burn just sounds like passively good. This is scaring me. Would I be freezing myself when I dodge the lasers? No, I wouldn't freeze myself. We gotta try it. I'm built to dodge, you know? Oh, I haven't even been really looking at this slam, by the way. A delayed cross of lasers. Plus 30% attack when overcharged. I guess we do one of these. Okay, that'll be easy to dodge. I don't know if it'll be easy to hit, though. Let's see, I feel like we, visited everything, so we can do this now. Oh my god, I turned this into so much more of a bullet hell than it was. Ah, I thought my laser was his laser. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little bit difficult. But we'll learn. Oh, new shapes. 15% damage just sounds good. 1 stamina container. Skip evolution, no effect. Hi, my name is Skip Evolution. No one's named Skip anymore. Can I have more mitochondria if I do this? Because there's like 4 interior slots. God, this one just looks good though. Might be... I'm worried about the shape if I'm trying to dodge so much though. I guess we can do this shape. How am I not going to pick the damage? Upgrade any organelle to a higher rarity. Create 4x DNA after being over... Oh. Just way more levels passively. Your dog was named Skip when you adopted, but you renamed him Oscar. Yeah, 700 damage did seem good. It's hard to notice how much my laser is hitting the enemies, because I'm having to dodge it and the enemies at the same time. Block incoming attacks. I think like that might help. But what if we just got a higher rarity laser? Epic Secretor. This is a rare laser. You don't understand, guys. This is a PSA 9 laser. It's time to go to the most exciting organ of them all, the place to be, the intestine. Okay, there's a lot of lines of damage on my screen that I am having to be dodging. Like a hardcore Osmosis Jones. Ah! But I'm the villain. Well, not from my point of view, I'm actually the good guy. I guess I don't have a justification, except evolutionarily. This is how we live. No! Alright, being wider actually did make it a little harder to not touch my own laser. But we know what that does now, and that's half the battle. We gotta mutate a little more focus next time. When they have like 1 hit point left, and then they get a shot off right before they die, I'm always like already going to loot them. And then I can't dodge it. Base speed. Turn a random external slot into a plus 40% damage? Oh, and it was the main one. It was the main slot. What if we just consolidate into that slot? I look like a doofus now. But a doofus who will kill you. Oh look, laser. Press E to fire laser in its slot's direction. Okay, so I don't have to dodge this one. Let's regen again. Connected weapons no longer consume stamina. Okay, I know I just died to picking a laser, but what if I picked the other laser? And what if we actually put that into the 40% damage slot? E. Is it just gonna say E this whole time? E. Damn, I really eat that guy. Holy. Wow, I dodged. I could not have dodged into that more than I did. +2 oh, I could be a round boy. Double your cores? I only got 10. I don't think that's very good value. And then this is just like, I turn into a school bus, basically. I don't know what these builds look like late game, but like if I already have a slot that has plus 40% damage, I feel like I don't need a ton of slots. We're gonna be very focused on like the main one. Alright, so I'm a little ball now, and I shoot a deadly laser. Pyrocyst. Press E again, more E, to launch a bouncing fireball that bursts. Huh. Wait, how much overcharge does this guy need? Yeah, it's 10. Okay, just like the other thing. We need a better mitochondria. Attacks leave a toxic trail. Continuous beam that freezes enemies held in it. We could freeze them and then blast them, maybe. Should we try the old freeze and blast? I can't really aim these the way I want to. Yeah, okay. That'll hit him. Freezes target after 0.15 seconds for 0.2 seconds. Oh, you got a laser? I want to show my laser, but it's not charged. That guy's aim was awful. Alright, what is this room? Oh, this is the big shop. 5 DNA. I think we... Yeah. Always just do that. Attacks have a chance to deal a crit. Okay, we saw that. Long range shredding saw blade. Blah. Don't think it's a good synergy with my laser. Enemies killed by affected attacks explode. Explosion size scales with enemy size hurts the player. Now I know I just died by picking something that hurts the player. I will take the crit. Oh, I actually can't get this on the laser. Cause then, yeah. Well, it's still helpful. I missed one more area. And then it's intestine time. Boom. I keep forgetting the laser is based on the direction I'm pointing, and it's not aimable with the mouse. Galvanic infuser. Okay. Your streak broke? Oh no. Galvanic conduit. Emits volatile electrical arcs. Projectile surge. E to shoot a circle of 30 attacks of each connected weapon? Of each connected weapon. Maybe we want to no longer consume stamina? I mean, this sounds good, but like... can you only have one press E to activate thing at a time? Don't actually know. Attacks have a chance to arc. Attacks have a chance to crit. You know what? I might just like what I have more. I guess we're recycling. And then we level. Oh, glass cannon build? Oh no, it's the opposite. Tank build. Oh, wait. It's plus 200% damage, minus 50% damage for each weapon. So this is all... You go one weapon for this build? Just gain money? Weapons in the right half of the body deal plus 100%. Weapons in the left deal minus 50. What's the center? Or just 10% for nothing. I can't overcharge the laser to have it up all the time. So I can't be like a one weapon guy with this. And then I can only infuse like one thing also if I only have one weapon. We do the arc or the crit? It doesn't seem that good. I'm just taking the 10%. And now we can go to the end. Oh, nice laser, dude. I got one too. Ah! Guy was just not mobile enough. Projectiles home in on the enemy. Oh. A bunch of cores. Hold to charge, release to burst attacks from connected weapons. Some of this stuff, if you can combo together, I wonder what that looks like. Like, what if you do the 30 burst of every weapon with a charge to burst somehow? Let's see. Do I want this over the arc and the crit? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna take the money. Intestine time. Okay, good. That was like a full laser. Oh my god, there's a lot more. I'm too mobile for them. Is this the run where we finally kill this guy? Shoots out a melee minion. Volatile electrical arcs. That's not... No, even Fuser. Not the conduit. Projectiles bounce off walls and enemies. DNA. Wait, I don't have a lot. I must have low-rolled that. What was it, 5 to 20? I didn't actually notice. I want to get more of the same thing I have and just upgrade them, kind of. I want to see how good the upgrades are in this game. I'm ready for some action. It's a little too quiet in this intestine. Oh my god. Imagine the gas pains you feel when that happens down there. Oh, here's the glass cannon upgrade. Double damage, take double damage. Max HP or money? Or 15% damage for each active mitochondrion. Take double damage, huh? I feel like I'd be killing stuff so fast, though. I just have to lock in. Just don't get hit. How hard could it be? I mean, yeah, I did kill those things pretty fast. Oh, this is a long path. Damn, the laser just melts people now. I don't like it getting grabbed by these little intestinal thingies. Galvanic sac. Oh, I tried that, I think, the first run. Gain a random mitochondrion. Trophic pseudopod. When connected to an enemy, damage it and overcharge. Connected to an enemy. feel like... I don't know what connected means, but I don't think I'm doing it. Give me the random. It was an entrant. Wait, that's good, because then I can just upgrade this. Hell yeah. I got the factory default mitochondrion, but it seems kind of good. We don't need no aftermarket mitochondria. Wow, so they like blowing themselves up, huh? Incredible overkill to that guy. Rest in peace to that guy specifically. Ah! Really bad time to run out of stamina. So, I think the laser takes 10 seconds of overcharge to charge. And I have 20, but I don't think I can ever get 2 with 20, even if I use it immediately. I don't think it works that way. Combat active abilities slowly charge up on their own. Oh. Well, that would take care of that. Your next mutation you pick is applied twice. Double it, give it to the next pathogen. Let's do it. What's up here? More intestine stuff. Wow, the little diagram in the top left is kind of going crazy during the fights now. What is this over here? Can I get there? Oh, unlock for 10? Is this worth it? Passive... Wait. Am I being offered the same thing 3 times? Or do I get all of them? Okay, so I just got 30 damage for 10 cores. I like that deal. Where are we traveling to? If any enemies show up and they're genuinely tanky, like if my damage scaling ever falls off, I think I'm gonna be in for a very bad time with my double damage taking thing. Stop grabbing me. Caustic secretor. Wait, is that the thing we have? It is. So we could just upgrade with that. Oh, entrant mitochondrion. And then acid? No. Mitochondrion maxing. Epic. Just makes all our other weapons passively way better. That's truly the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, there's a health here. And I'm missing some. Wow, that guy died quickly. I am the apex pathogen. Creates an orbiting arc that improves attacks that pass through it. I tried that one first run too. Orbiting blade strikes nearby enemies. Stamina. That's gonna blow up. Oh, and that's gonna blow up. Trying to line the arc with the laser sounds really awful. Just take passive again. I kind of like this basic ass build I have. The stomach. Zuminos tomorrow? Yes. Maybe we can go non-influng Zuminos. I don't know. I don't know if there's a scoring limit in that game. Those guys were so small, I didn't realize they were enemies. Wait, we're evolving again? Cocos Magnus. So really it's the same, but I'm a little bigger and a little more health, huh? Yeah, why not? No! Oh my god. The fucking bouncing carom puck in this room. Oh, and you can't touch them. Awesome. Why is the human stomach so scary? I hope mine's not like this. Ah! That's heartburn for sure. Triples attacks. Extra attacks deal 25% damage. So like less. Attacks have a chance to arc. Oh, that's what we got. Let's just, I think we're just upgrading this whole run probably. Next time you cough and feel under the weather, you're gonna think about this game. I can't imagine the builds that are going on inside of me right now. With my diet? Vortisome. Attacks create vortexes that pull enemies in. I said this last time, but isn't it vortices? Isn't vortexes, like, not the right word? I think we're recycling this. Whichever one I pick. It is vortices? Oof. We're gonna have to knock a point off this game for the incorrect grammar. Wait, what's down here? What? Why is there an DLC exclusive part of the stomach? Oh. Well, that was, scary. But then they just died. Oh my god, they're shooting the Pepto-Bismol at me. Ah! No! Oh my god, I'm such a fragile pathogen. Oh! Oh god, he almost lasered again. Okay, so I'm scared. The freeze beams are very decent. They're definitely helping. I need... I don't know if I can really, like, shield in an effective way. I just need to get my max HP way up so that I can stand to, you know, tank a few hits, I think. 15% attack speed, 20% base speed, damage per core. I have to really hold all my money to make this worth it. Make a random external slot. Also accept internal. What would these connect to, though? I might have to watch someone else play this to, make sure I'm not missing stuff. But right now, just the discovery part is still the fun part. Alright, give me... I guess attack speed. We're not just lasering people to death. It's a lot of the other stuff, too. By 5 DNA. We're at 8 of 31. Attacks pierce. What do we got again? We got the crit and the arcing infuser. Maybe we replace the crit at some point. Sustained beam while held, but a weak one. Lash rapidly at enemies. Oh, I don't want to have to buy health. But this is where you would do it if you were going to do it. Do I want the piercing instead of the crit? I'll try to keep the crit going and see if it... It's kind of hard to see it working, but I feel like I do a lot of damage, so it must be helping. I think I start saving the laser for instead of blasting off on the first thing I see, because I don't know how many spawn waves there are in every room. Okay, I think they're leaving toxic trails, which is not good for me. Ah! The Pepto. Okay. Yes, the beam was good there. Toxic Eagle's not good for me. Well, I'm like a germ guy. So I thought it might be like an opposite day. But no. Combat active abilities slowly charge up on their own. If I already have that, does it just get better? Like the other stuff? Extra overcharge strength. That might also be good. I want max HP, but like, is one worth not taking these? Maybe we want this. I kind of want a regenerator. I might take the crit out for a regenerator if I see it again. 'Cause it sucks being at low health and not finding hearts every room. Is that the boss? I guess we explored most of the stomach, right? Ossified macrophage. You hurt me. Oh my lord. I got hit by like 7 of those bullets because I dashed through them. Okay, the later bosses, it turns out, are tough, so... so the glass cannon build is a little bit scary. I will get better. Eventually, we will kill this dumb scientist with his short socks. As nature intended. Okay, more Balatro tomorrow. We'll do the rest of the FocusShock tier list and Zoominos. And I'm gonna raid Leah, who's playing Slay the Spire. I don't know what she's doing. I think co-op Ascension 10. She just started streaming more, so go give her a follow if you haven't. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.